Hello, it's Caroline here from Success Part TV. So today we'll be talking about embracing, yes, embracing gratitude, um, using gratitude in your everyday life and especially in your business. If you're a business owner, you need to be practicing gratitude. You need to make it part of your daily life. Part of the things you do daily is very necessary because of the benefits. It has lots of benefits. It's something that as you're practicing it, you're using it in your business, it helps you to really grow. It helps you to build a better business because of the various benefits it has. It's something that really helps you to build a stronger business. I mean, gratitude is that one thing in life that we do in life that even when we are down, is that thing that pulls us up. It's like something like having faith, having hope for something, showing that it helps you understand that the situation you are right now is not the worst, that it would have been worse, but you're still in a better place. You see, so it's something that is very important for us to always do as a person. And then if you're in business, you need to be practicing it more often. Like every day, you should be able to like thank God for something. Yes, thank God for something, be grateful for something. I know, like for us, for me, I'm a Christian. So it's like waking up and you're saying, thank you, God, for waking me up this day, for being alive, for the air I breathe this day, right? So it's that kind of thing. Then, as a business owner, if you wake up every day and you are thankful for where you are, you will see that there are successes, there are things you have done successfully. Even if you are in a tight situation, things are not going the way they should be going, but you will find out that you are not where you used to be, and you know that even though it's not going well, right? It also makes you to know that it would have been worse than that. It would have been other things, and it also helps you to know that at that particular point you are in, the challenge you are going in at the moment is a learning time. It's a stepping stone to your next phase, to the next thing you're going to do. It's going to take you to the next place. It also helps you, if you understand gratitude and understand how to apply it and you start embracing it in your life. It also helps you to know that where you are right now, you is just something that God has enabled you to be in. Like it is God that has helped you to be in this situation. That maybe even if your business is doing very well, your business is thriving and all that, thanking God for that is very, very important. At the same time, if you have lost money, like you did a business and you lost a lot of money in it and the rest, it's also very important to thank God because you had the opportunity. Yeah, yes, you've had the opportunity to experience such a thing in life. And that situation, that thing you find yourself at that point, is going to help someone else. You will be able to help somebody else that would have been in that might find, if for one reason or the other they will be working towards that direction, but because they come across you, you will be able to save them. So that's why when you are in a situation, I always tell people, in every situation you find yourself, find that one thing, if not two, but at least one thing in that situation that you hold on to, that this is something I have learned. Yes, sorry. That will be like, this is something I have learned from this. And you run with that, because at the end, that one thing you have learned at that point could be something that will differentiate you in life, even in your business and things like that. So just know that practicing it is very, very good. It has helped me in life, not only just in business, it has helped me in life generally. It has helped me to overcome lots of storms. Yeah, because as human beings, there are times we find ourselves in situations that are not pleasing, right? We find ourselves like in this kind of situation that we feel that we are not supposed to be in this situation, right? But because life happens, we find ourselves in those situations. So it helps you to overcome those situations faster. That's why it's good that you learn how to be grateful, you learn how to be thankful, you learn to embrace the good things in every situation. Look at it. At that point, you find yourself, what is that one thing at that point you find yourself that you think you can pull out? That even that one thing is like, this lesson I have found myself, what brought me to this place. Even if you can't really pinpoint like what brought you there because of other situations, but for the fact that I find myself here, is there somebody out there that I can help and teach and tell? Can I share this and like help the person, not prevent them from going through that path? And if you see some business owners, is situations that they have found themselves in before, situations, challenges that came their way and they were able to overcome, you see that that is even their business, because they go out there and start teaching other people how to come out of the situation if they find themselves there, and also how to prevent themselves getting into that situation. But before you are able to do that, if you are able to learn beforehand, the beforehand you're able to learn the benefits, learn how to thank God, how to be grateful in situations, and also have some situation, some um thanking times. I mean, in every day there's something to thank God. Like I said, sleeping and waking up, you're like, I thank God that I was able to sleep. I woke up today and I am breathing. I'm not in the hospital and all those things. Those are like very common things we do. But there are very little things like we overcome. Sometimes it could even be as simple as saying, Father, I thank you today for food. I mean, that is a big thing, but it's something that most times we don't even do. But that is a big thing. So if you're starting out and you are like, I don't even know how to start, I don't know what to do, just starting out with that, with the ability that you can talk. Yeah, just saying, I thank God I can talk, and I thank God I am able to move about and things like that. Even doing that will really go a long way to help you. It's, you start building it. It's something you start building gradually, and writing it down also helps. If you're starting out, you have a notebook, yes, and you start writing. Yeah, I used to journal a lot. I used to journal a lot, like have a notebook and you start writing, because that art of taking time to write it down, it helps you to really reflect. It helps you to really breathe it in and understand what you are doing. So getting a notebook and a pen close by. People type these days. Yeah, if you have notebook, your phone, you can type in your notes. You can type in wherever you want to type on your phone. That you can do. Some people, that is what they are used to these days. But for me, I'm still old school, right? I still use paper and pen. So sit down, write it. With time, you will start understanding this. You'll start feeling better. You'll see the changes will start coming in your life, because especially if you find yourself in situations that are not pleasing, those unpleasant times, and you start thanking God, you'll find out that you'll start elevating yourself, right? You'll start being elevated. Before you know it, you're out of those painful times. You're out of that situation. You find yourself in a more happy mood, and you just go out there and you start doing things. Especially if you're a business owner, you need to really be practicing this, because it's going to help you build your business. Because most times, if you don't understand this and we are down, we find ourselves in those unpleasant, it will take us a longer time to come back to our business, a longer time to come back and concentrate on our business. Before you know it, you start losing out. And before you come back, you would have seen that a lot of things have gone wrong, right? So it's so good that you start taking time to practice it. And when you find yourself in this kind of places, you start doing it, because it will help you to navigate, to come out of these difficult times faster. That is what it helps to do. And it has really helped me a lot, because there are situations I have found myself in that I have cried. Yes, when I say I have cried in those situations, right? But because I was something I've practiced and I'm used to doing, those times I still let the tears flow, because for me, I'm that kind of person that will say, just let it flow. If you're in that mood, just let it flow, but don't dwell in that for a long time. After you've allowed, after you have finished crying, tearing up, just take deep breath and just close your eyes and just start reflecting on the good times. I mean, it would have been worse, but thank God it's not the worst. It's not the worst situation, right? Thank God it's not the worst situation. It helps to start, when you start practicing that, you'll see that you'll start focusing your mind on something better. So it helps you to shift your focus from those painful things, from that situation going on. You shift your focus to something better. So just take out time and start practicing this. Yes, take out time to start practicing. If you've not started doing it, start doing it, like I said. And when you remember, you do it. For me, if it's something you've not started doing yet, like I said earlier, have paper and pen, and it could be a small notebook. You don't really, especially if you go to work and things like that, you might just have like all those small notebooks, right? It can even be sticky papers, right? And you just write on it, something you can easily carry in your purse, handbag, right? And then if it's at home, you can have your bigger notebooks if you want, or you can still have a smaller notebook, and you start writing on that. Yes, just go ahead and write. Or if it's your phone, fine. When you just open it, you write. And sometimes you can even read if it's the ones you have written before. At those times, because there are some times that you can't even write or things. The ones you are, if you're the writing type, the types you have written before, you can open it up and just start reading them. Yes, that is another way you start reading them. That will help you to start feeling better. It will help elevate your mood. That is something that this does. and it will help your business. It will help you come back to your business. It will help you come back fast. Life happens. Yeah, things happen, things that we don't expect, but if it happens, it has happened, right? But the thing is that we are not going to dwell in that situation for the longest time. We are going to pull ourselves out of it. We are going to help ourselves out. And one of the ways, as much as there are people around you that are there to help you are more responsible. You motivate yourself the most. And if you know that these are your strategy, that's why it's good to have learned some of these things, so that when you find yourself in those times, you already know the things that will help you out, right? So you put yourself together and you start practicing those things, and it's really going to help you come out of the situation. So start practicing it. And there are lots of things. I've did a 30 days of gratitude. I have an ebook. Yes, I have a write-up, something I did on 30 days of gratitude. I do it as a giveaway. I wrote it and I put it out there as a giveaway. If it's something like you just want to have an idea, what is this all about, and you just want to start, and or you just want to have something around you, right? You can just download it. I'm going to put it in the comment section. I will put the link to it. You can go out there, you download it, and you go use it. And that will help you to have an idea, and then you can start building more around your own self, your individual life, your marriage, your education, um your life generally, and then if you have a business, around your business. So it's very good to practice this. And for some people, if you're like, to help you stay on track, you can have, especially if you're starting out, you can have an alarm. You can set up an alarm so that at this time, when the alarm goes on, you just say, thank you, God, that I'm able to put this video together today. I know I've been wanting to do this, but with everything that has happened, I'm able to put this video today. I thank God that there's somebody out there that this video is going to help. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for this skills, for lives, things that happened that I was able to overcome and able to share with other people. So just put your alarm and you're able to just remember and see something. So that way you start building it and you start living with it. Yeah, I have the 30 of them. So I'll put it out there, download it, and build your own. And if you're a Christian, there are also certain places in the Bibles, some Bible verses you can get that can help you, that can guide you. So just go out there, practice those things, put yourself together, and also help other people, right? Feel for other people. And that is one thing that doing gratitude helps you to do. It helps you to build that empathy. It helps you to build that. Yeah, my light has gone off. Okay. Yeah, it also helps you to build that empathy, so that you can, when you see other people in certain situations, you're able to feel, you're able to understand them, you're able to like understand what they are going through, right? And be able to help them, nurture them, and help them out of those situations. So these are the things that being thankful helps us to do. It really helps us in life. So if you're out here, you've not started, please start practicing it. It's something that everybody should learn. It should be a life hack. I know they don't like teach us this or things like that, right? But it's a life skill that we should learn. that we should be part of the things we learn and we do. So I would say go out there and practice. And if you also have the opportunity to spread the word to other people, go ahead and do the same thing. Tell them, if, by the time you understand it and see how it's going for you, also go ahead and pass it on to other people. Let them be able to learn this life hack, this thing that helps us out here in life, right? It's one of those life skills that really goes a long way, because when we all start practicing this and we all understand how this goes, there will be less of hatred in the system. There will be more love. We'll be able to spread more love within our community. Yes, it really helps, because joy is from within. Love is from within. When we have all these things within us, then we are able to bring it out and share and let it flow around us. And we have those positive energies and things like that around us, right? So it's from within. And when we all have these things, it helps the community that we find ourselves. It helps, it could even be our family. That could be the community, it could be our group of friends, right? That could be where we find ourselves. So it helps us around there. So thank you for watching. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, just click the subscribe button. Subscribe, join us on this channel. We just share things like life mindset, things that are mindset, things that will help us in business. And sometimes I come out here to share other interviews or interactions with other business owners. So it's a channel where I come to share with us different things that helps us in life and in our businesses. So subscribe and let's roll. And if you have any questions, you put it in the comment section. Thank you and take care now. Bye.